Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Well, this morning we are going to go a little bit into Gypsy's past and we're going to go a little bit into the future. For one, I just want to show this one picture first and we're going to talk about this. Now, did you all think that Dan Glidewell would look like that? Or Glidwell, however you pronounce it. Do you guys all think, this is the first time I'm actually seeing him. I've heard his name a million times, but I've never actually seen him. And I'm really thinking Gypsy has a type. For some reason in my head, I thought he was looking a little bit older and a little bit scruffier, if you know what I mean. Because apparently when they met at the time, cat bite every time I start a video. Never fails. So anyway, yeah, I thought it would be a little bit older and a little bit more scruffier. I don't know. I had this like perception in my head of something. And then when I saw his picture, I was like, skinny, scrawny. She has a type. And it almost looks like she picks these kinds of men because she thinks she can manipulate them. Maybe. I don't know. Because I don't hear him talking or anything like that, so I can't really pin his personality. But by looks, she has a type, right? Okay, now here's another picture I want to talk about. This one we're going to really talk. Now, this was posted on Mother's Day. But Gypsy's hair is not that long. She posted a picture or a video a couple days ago and her hair was still a short bob. So, is this either an older picture? But then again, it can't be because when... I don't know. Help me out here, guys. I don't know. To me, I think it's photoshopped. I really do. I think it's photoshopped. Yeah, so to me it looks photoshopped. What do you guys think? Because even if it was an older picture, her hair would have been shorter. When she had this bob kind of look, it's a new look. It's fresh. It hasn't grown that long yet. So what's going on with this picture? You tell me. Photoshopped? I don't know. But it's bugging me. And then I heard on the grapevine, the TikTok grapevine, that Gypsy and Ken are split. That they have broken up. Apparently he left a message for her. Well, she left a message for him on Mother's Day. So, in other words, she's trying to say that whatever went down was his fault. As usual. So, Gypsy, again, not taking blame for anything. If somebody breaks up with her, it's their fault, never hers. If somebody gets mad at her, it's not her fault, it's their fault that she's mad at them or whatever the case may be, right? This girl is really, I think, starting to break down. I really do. I think, given time, if Gypsy's not careful, she's going to have a nervous breakdown. Because she's just spinning in circles right now. She is just spinning out of control. She's posting so many lies that she can't keep up with them. And when you can't keep up with them, what happens? You start to break down. You know what I mean? You start, after a little while, you're just going to say, screw it, and, Forget about everything and just shut off social media. If she was smart, she would do that. But we know Gypsy won't, because she loves the attention and the notoriety, even if it's a bad one. She loves it. She loves it all. She doesn't really owe up to her lies because she doesn't care about her lies. For Gypsy, she lives day by day. You know what I mean? So the lies that she told last week don't matter anymore. The lies she told yesterday don't matter anymore. Because tomorrow is a new day. Like another video she put out. Yep. It's a new day. Did y'all see that one? I don't think I have it, but if I do, I'll post it. So, yeah. Gypsy, I don't know how to explain all this because it's just getting crazy now. I mean, I used to think soap operas in the 80s were bad, but this is really bad. I mean, if Ken has left, right? So what does that mean about Aurora? Does he have her? Does Gypsy have her? Is she non-existent? Now, I had a person on my one of my comments from yesterday's video saying that Gypsy is now a painter because she put out a video that she was painting a picture. And then somebody came in the comments saying Gypsy has always had artistic tendencies because she did it back in the day. Sorry, guys. I have a cat in the litter box who thinks he can cover it up by scratching on the litter box. I tried getting him out of there, but he won't. I even covered it up for him. Nope, not having it. He's going back and doing that. So I'm sorry if you hear background noise. It's Shadow. So anyway, now where was I? So what do you all think about this? Do you all think that Gypsy and Ken broke up? And if you do you think it's because of this thing with Ryan? Or do you think it's something else? I don't know. I can't... You know, I think it's because of Ryan. I think it's because Ken found out that she was speaking to Ryan shortly after the baby was born. If that's a true story, right? So you just had this guy's baby. You should be closer than ever to each other because you're sharing this little life, right? But Gypsy says that she felt disconnected from Ken for some ever reason, whatever reason. So she reaches out to her ex. Who does that? Who in their right mind does that? We know Gypsy's not in her right mind. We all know that. But seriously, she's playing games after games after games, and she is playing with all these guys. And you know what? I don't pity them. I don't. Because they knew, they should have known what they were getting into when they first wrote her in prison. Seriously. I do not pity them. She'll leave these, she'll spit them out one after another. She doesn't really care. She said that Ken was like her one and only true love and all this bullshit until she finds the next guy. Or until she doesn't need him anymore. Which it seems like is now. Now, do you think it was Gypsy that called this thing off, or do you think it was him? I think it was 100% Ken. 100%. Even though there is a post on, what is it, Instagram, I think, that says something about Happy Mother's Day to Gypsy, but it's just a little onesie with some writing on it saying Happy First Mother's Day for us, you know, her and the baby, whatever. And that's it. Now, normally a guy on, you know, her wife or girlfriend's first Mother's Day would give them flowers and stuff like that, like really treat her, you know, because she gave birth to their child. We saw none of that. None of that. Zip, zero, nada. So that tells me that I think this breakup thing is true. I really do. But leave me your thoughts in the comments, and please like and subscribe. It helps me in the algorithm. And everything in this video is my thoughts, opinions, and or alleged for entertainment purposes only. Bye, guys.